calm down. Oh my god, I'm so editing that out. Oh fuck, I just made my mirror. Hey guys, so Sydney here. I am so nervous to do this because I've done this so many times, and every time I do it I don't like the way I look or the way I sound. But that's just me being like I'm like my biggest critic, so I'm always gonna be harder on myself than anybody else I know. Basically, I'm going to finally be doing a makeup look for you guys. I've said this so many times and have not done it, and I think I'm actually gonna post this. So let's just jump right into this. Is my chair breaking on me? Because if I fall during this video, if you just see me collapse, you know why. Let's just pray that does not happen. All right, so like I said, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna be using the Naughty palette from Kylie Summer. I've already done my eyebrows and kind of primed my eyes, but I'm gonna go back and just set it so there is no creasing. So I like to use the Kat Von D translucent, it's kind of dirty, translucent locket setting powder. This powder is like my favorite translucent to set my makeup. With. I use it all the time. I have the MAC one too, but this is probably would be like my go-to for setting powders. So what I was just basically saying on this part was that the Gerard Cosmetic spray is a really heavy spray. They use a lot of alcohol in it, so it's really sensitive on my skin. So I basically just use it to basically just clean my brushes with. I won't set it on my face. And right here I just dipped in with Xmas Kiss and then just applied it all over my lid as so. So I do a lot of rambling, guys, so I just kind of sped up this video. But I was saying that I like to hold the brush basically at the end of it to get a lighter blend because I'm very heavy-handed instead of blending closer to the front of the brush. Because then if I blend closer to the front of the brush, then my blend won't be as flawless, that's what you want to call it, as it can be. So basically, yeah, I just like to blend from the tip of it. If you have a heavy hand, that's just a tip, and then blend in like a circular window wiping motion back and forth to get that seamless blend. Okay, and then here I just went in with Saint Nick, and then I applied it over the Xmas Kiss. As if you see, I lifted up my eyebrow a little bit. What I was just explaining is sometimes if you lift your eyebrow up or you like lift your brows up literally like I was doing in this video, the blend is easier because sometimes our natural lid, it creases. So if you just lift it up to lift up your eyebrow lid, if that makes sense. All right. It's easier to blend that way. I'm gonna go in with a different blending brush. Use this brush and dip in with Hot Toddy, that brown color. All right, and then I'm just gonna put that like kind of in my crease, like kind of like in my crease. So now I'm like pressing in. Then I just want to go over it one more time. I'm just kind of dipped in the same color, and then I'm gonna just kind of like blend it. after this is done, I'm gonna take one of my glitter, like my loose glitter, and the NY glitter primer, and I'm gonna kind of carve like a little cut crease effect going. So So now I just basically came back and just put on my eyelashes off camera and then fixed my cut creases a little more, kind of evened it out. It's really not a cut crease, but you know. And then what I was saying here, I usually moisturize my face before I do my eyeshadow and eyebrows. But I'm gonna do this before I do my foundation. So I use the Aveeno Daily Calming Moisturizer. It's the SPF one. And then I like to go in after that and use the Fenty primer. I kind of OD'd with the moisturizer there. But I just, you know, it's never too much moisturizer, you know? So I just kind of moisturize my face, and then I went in with the Fenty primer and then prime my face after I moisturized. So what I like to basically set my face is the pressed powder, the MAC Studio Fix. I'll put that all over my face, and then after I'm done setting it, I will go up under my eyes and then kind of make it lighter with the pressed powder, and then I'll just kind of like set my smile lines and everything else on my face. And then after I use the MAC Studio Fix, I like to go on with the Nubian palette. It's by Juvia's Place. And it's the first palette that I think they ever came out with. Mine's kind of, you know, a little beat up, a little dirty. But that's just, you know, the love that I showed it because it was my favorite first makeup palette. So what I like to contour my face, my cheekbones with is the two brown colors that I'm going to point to. And so basically after I carved my cheekbone contour, I like to go with the peach palette, and then I use one of the colors, I think it's pure. I need to go back and look. But I use that to contour my nose. I really don't like cream contours because they can be kind of a little intense. So I like to just use eyeshadows and they work just as good. So I contour my nose with that peach palette that I used there. This is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just finished it off with my fave lip combo. This is my go-to lip combo. I do the Fenty Gloss, and then I do the Kylie, the Summer Nude in the color Commando, and then of course my favorite lip liner, Chestnut. So these three are my like go-to lip combos. Even when I'm just rocking a natural look, that's what I go to. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried my best for y'all to keep it so you guys can see, like I promise it will get better. Please like, subscribe, share, and just thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys think.